Good evening. We're at the Appalachian Station at 19 East, and I got a beer. What is it called?
Einstock Winter Ale. No, Einstock White Ale.
Einstock White Ale.
From Iceland.
From Iceland. So I got some beer. She's got a beer. We got food coming, and we're camped out in the parking lot. We're at a Harvest Host tonight, and we're still in Tennessee.
Yes, Roan Mountain, Tennessee.
Right on the line.
Roan Mountain, Tennessee.
Roan Mountain, Tennessee. Right on the line. So I'll show you our camp spot. Good morning, YouTube. We're try to get out of some rain here. It's raining this morning. Kind of drizzled all night. I'm gonna show you where we stayed. Outside at the station at 19E. I'm gonna tell you what. This is a pub. You know, maybe a bar, if you will. And the Appalachian Trail is about a mile down the road, so a lot of hikers will hike up, and this is also a hostel where they can stay. It costs them, but very reasonable. The hostel includes their linen and like towel and washcloth, and they get a shower, and they can even do laundry, all for the cost of the night in the hostel, which is very nice of them. Especially guys on the AT walking, from Georgia to Maine or Maine to Georgia, whichever way they're going. So anyhow, it is sprinkling out here this morning. And we did kind of get level. We're a little off, but not too bad. That's the water pump. But the bartenders inside, them dudes are great. I have a picture of them I'll put up in here. This is our first time at like a Harvest Host that's a bar. They had food. Food was delicious. Stephanie had a Reuben. You can hear the road noise. It kind of really died down at night, but it wasn't bad at all. She had a Reuben. She said it was phenomenal. I had Dave's Panini. Really good. I had 3 beers, and then I had to walk back to the camper, which is really close, so that's cool. I would like to thank the owners. I did meet the owners of the station at 19E for being a Harvest Host and allowing us to spend the night here, eat some good food, drink some beer, come back, get a good night's sleep, and be back on the road. So definitely like to thank them. And if you don't know about Harvest Host or Boondockers Welcome, it's a pretty good program. I'm really impressed with it. So I really enjoyed it so far. So we're also heading out today. We are in Tennessee. The line for North Carolina is about a mile that way. And we'll be heading over to North Carolina. So stick around and see where we're heading today. So we're at the Blowing Rock in Blowing Rock, North Carolina. We We got a scenic overview back there. It's about, what, 43 degrees it said. Wind's about 10 miles an hour. So yeah, it's pretty cold. Everybody's got a coat on. So let's see what else we can see. Extreme trail. Extreme. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do that. So they have a mineral display. So we'll show you some of the minerals. Oh, those are pretty cool. Oh, look at that. There's amethyst. Oh, that's cool. There's, what's this? Smoky quartz cluster. Wow, that thing's huge. Some small ones. There's a big one. Orange quartz. There's my hand for reference. So, that thing's big. All right. Obviously, that is the blowing rock, which is, I think they said the Cherokee. This used to be a trail for them. And they call it the blowing rock just because the way the wind comes off of Grandfather Mountain and just comes up the valley and lands, just kind of swoops over the top of the rocks. So now I guess I'll get my video up there with everybody else. So we went through the town of Blowing Rock. There was, now it is Sunday, there's zero parking. I drove around the back streets and looked.
For this.
There was
Zero parking for us.
For us. Zero parking for us, because I'm 10 feet 6 inches tall. They did have a parking garage, but that was like 7 foot. So yeah, that ain't gonna work. I'm not trying to have a convertible. So we couldn't find anywhere to park. So we drove through a couple times and said, yeah, that's enough of that. So we left. So here we are. We're parked. Somebody decided they wanted to buy all that stuff, and I got some Honeycrisp apples. There's a little, coming down the mountain, some little store on the side of the road. There's a little bit more up there. Benefits of a small RV. All right, let's see what this is. So what'd you buy?
I got Cajun roasted peanuts, Cajun fried peanuts, no sugar, sweet potato butter, and
Blackberry
honey.
and some cider and some sourdough. And they also got some cinnamon apple sourdough. Nah, I think we'll pass on that.
What else for you?
I'm gonna try one of these.
Okay. What is that? Fried apple pie. All right. Okay. We're at our campsite. As to much chagrin to my wife, for the road we had to come up, yeah, she was not amused. We are at Low Gap Campground in the Chattahoochee River Ranger District in Clayton, Georgia. It's $12 a night. You can see I got some Benjamins in there. And these go into the drop box because for $12 a night, it's worth it in my opinion. So let me show you our campsite. Chattahoochee. Yeah, you can read it. That's a little faded. 12 bucks. All right. Yeah, definitely prone to flooding if you're not careful. So they have a few sites here. These folks down here, these are roped off. These signs are actually, well, she took that one down. These signs are actually for, well, here, I'll read it to you. They have a group doing some conservation work, and they've designated their campsites for them.
so nobody else comes in and takes them. Here's the stream that we crossed. That is concrete, so you know it's not really that big of a deal. Here's a nice little footbridge. Now, my opinion, this is actually camping here. We're once again no hookups. Nice little creek here, and there's the Phoenix Cruiser up on a spot. You would definitely want high clearance to get back here, way back here at low gap. So high clearance is definitely something you would you would want. You don't really need four-wheel drive, but high clearance is definitely helpful, especially even with our short overhang. You definitely want some high clearance. I'll show you the toilets here. Oh yeah. There's bathhouses and a water pump up here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Look at that. There it is. Standard pit toilet. Pull the lever. Just stock. There's toilet paper in there. Nice little little building. Definitely cold in the winter. There we are. Campsite here. There's one right there. This person over here. And there's another one over there. We do have really nice bare trash cans. Road is closed over there. Actually, I think there's another campsite right there. They also have a water pump. So check this out. There's this gigantic water pump. Let me see here. Looks like a deep one. Must be really deep. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So, yeah. Potable water. And I can tell you, with the Phoenix Cruiser, for National Forest, you can stay up to 14 days. And with my macerator dump, I would almost bet I could back up right over to here, and I could drop that macerator, turn the pump on, open that valve, and just dump the dump my tank in there, and then water right there, which I would have to no, honestly, if I kept pumping that, let me see. Yeah, that's got a hose bib on it. So I could put on that hose bib, hand pump it, and fill my RV up right with that. So pretty cool. It's now Monday morning. A little cool, a little breezy, and no, I did not magically reappear over in Bavaria somewhere or in Germany. We are in Helen, Georgia. So we just came down Main Street over here, and this is the visitor center, and I got some information. And I'm gonna tell you what, this is a cool little town. So stick around and I'll give you a tour of Helen, Georgia today. We have a kiosk for parking. It's $10. City of Helen municipal parking. We're in lot 1. We're on the other side of the bridge. Pretty big parking area. I would imagine this place gets ridiculously busy during weekends, festivals. So yeah, pay for your parking, good till midnight, no overnight parking, so you can't camp here. So here's one of the famous restaurants right on the river here as you cross the bridge. Yeah, how cool is that? Here's the other side of the bridge. Another restaurant over here. Another restaurant over here. And they're cool. It's a peace pipe for tobacco products. I bet you this place is jumping on the weekends, especially during October. All right, I got a bratwurst with sauerkraut. I got Spaten Oktoberfest German beer. We got some pretzel bites, Bavarian pretzel bites with beer cheese, and she got wings. So that's what we got. Oh, she got a mimosa. She got a mimosa. Yeah, beer's pretty good. So underneath the bridge, it's all the locks of love. That's a lot of locks. All right, we'll go ride the Georgia Mountain Coaster. All right, let's hold on to this real tight. I'll try to lose my phone. Once I get up here, I don't need a brake anymore. Brakes are for suckers. Oh, it's got like a cable that catches it here and then it runs it back like in a loop. All right, well, that's pretty cool. Wow. All right, you see that hill? That's a big hill there. This may have to be its own video. We'll see. Oh, look, it goes all down here through the woods. All right. A long way to the top here. GoPro with a chest mount would probably be a little bit better. Don't need no brake. Brakes are for suckers. Okay, this thing's going up pretty high. There's a trail over there on the left. I don't know if you can see it. Smile at the camera. Reminds me of that ride at King's Dominion. What was it? I think it was an alpine slide. You could fit like 4 or 6 people in it. It was just gravity fed the whole way like this. It was just bigger. Do not stop on track, right? You'll get rear-ended. Well, I ain't stopping. I'm going wide open. Push brake forward now. Yep, brake is off. I am full go. All right. Almost to the top. Brake is off. All right, here we go. Push brake lever forward now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoosh. shucks. Oh, oh my God. Oh, God. No brake, no brake, no brake. No brakes, no brakes, no brakes. Ah, we're gone. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Hold on to your phone. No brakes, no brakes, no brakes, no brakes. Slow. Woo.
Unbuckle your seatbelt, exit to your right.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Put the seatbelt here. There we go, thanks.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, I didn't use no brakes.
That's the best way to do it.
I just let it eat. Yeah, let it eat. All right, that was pretty cool.